guys. Just to clarify something about how our economy works and our money system works and why it's not a good idea to go into debt. Because currently, right, all debt is created, all cash is created from debt. And what the problem with that is that this wealthy banker guy, he always gets paid from you or the rich dad. So let's just say the rich dad goes into debt. He has to pay. He pays you, and has to pay the banker. You go into debt. You have to pay the banker. If you don't go into debt, then there's somebody called the government. They'll go into debt, and they have to pay the banker. So you gotta pay, rich dad's gotta pay, and the government's gotta pay. So the banker is extremely wealthy. You're always paying to the banker, right? Because hey, the money comes out of debt. The banker creates the money, and you've got to pay him back with interest, and he gets the interest money, and so he's the wealthy master. What happens when you borrow money, whether directly or via government or through rich dad, it makes you the slave and the banker the master. Now, I don't think rich dad is doing this on purpose. However, rich dad understands that the only way, once you're in a Ponzi scheme, right, the only way for you to get out of the Ponzi scheme is to get other people to join in. And that is the Ponzi scheme of debt. So as debt is being destroyed, so is cash. And there's not enough cash in the system, so it's squeezing the rich dad. So he's got to get more people going in debt because there's currently more debt increasing in the system. But not enough cash to cover it. So what Ben Bernanke's doing, of course, is creating the cash, but no asset. To back it up. And the only person who can create an asset is you or a rich dad. Because you or a rich dad create the wealth, not the banker. Right? So the banker, he's guaranteed to be, obviously, the wealthy banker. He's going to be wealthy no matter what. So this is why you should not. This is the reason why you should not use debt to increase your wealth, because it's just a Ponzi scheme and it will come crashing down. Now you're thinking, okay, well, if the rich dad's got assets to back up his debt, that's all good and all, right? But unfortunately, as debt's being destroyed, the asset that's attached to the debt gets sold off for pennies. So that means the remaining assets go down in value, and any asset that's gone into debt to get is going down in value. What's been going down in value? What's the biggest thing that goes into debt? That you go into debt for is a house, or commercial real estate. So that is obviously reducing in value very rapidly. So that's why Rich Dad is moving into, obviously, mines, gold mines, oil and stuff like that. And he wants to move out of the real estate, and that is why he's trying. I'm not saying, I'm not going to say that he's trying to get you into it so that he can exit the Ponzi scheme. But hey, you know what? It just works out that way. That hey, you know what? If you get into real estate, commercial real estate, he's exiting commercial real estate to get into mines and stuff like that. So consider that when you take on its courses. That's all I got to say. Thanks for watching.
And cut.
Here you go.
You're joking, right? What's this?
Your payment.
I don't think so. This is what I'm looking for.
Gold and silver is money and nothing else.